welcome back to my YouTube channel. In case you're new here, karibu sana, and kindly consider hitting that subscribe button. It is absolutely free. If you're a returning subscriber, manze, thank you very much for always sticking around. You guys, if in case you're new here, my name is Veringesh here on YouTube, and I do a lot of things. I do lifestyle. Lately I'm doing haul videos, and once in a while I get into the kitchen and give you some very nice and interesting recipes. So in case you're interested in all those things, don't forget to hit on that subscribe button. Okay guys, so to remind you guys, please, whenever you watch my videos, kindly like the video so that the video itafikia watu wengi and many people will be able to view my videos and subscribe as well. We are looking to getting to 1,000 subscribers very soon. We are almost there, and you guys, when you like these videos, I'm very sure in less than no time we are going to hit that 1,000 mark. All right guys, so today, as you've already seen, we are making samosas, and I want to take you through the process. I won't be explaining, but through the process of making the samosas, I'm going to do a voice over. Okay guys, so let's get into the kitchen and let's get learning. Okay, so let's get straight into the video. So here guys, it was just the normal mixing of the dough, just like you do to your chapatis. I mixed 1 teaspoonful of sugar, half teaspoonful of salt, and warm water. Then I added my wheat flour. So I was just kneading this dough just like you do to your chapatis. Okay, so you knead until you feel your texture iko sawa, not too soft and not too hard, just hapo katikati. So here I was adding oil. This is just the same process you do when you are making your chapatis guys. Yeah, so I've added a little bit of oil, then I'm continuing to knead the dough, yeah, until I get the consistency that I like or I want. So after making this dough, I am going to cover the dough with cling film, or you can use a damp kitchen towel to cover it for like, let's say 20 to 30 minutes as you're making the samosa stuffings. So you cover it, then you leave it to rest, then we'll get back to this after we are done preparing the samosa stuffings. So here guys, I have my minced meat. So this is what I'm going to be using in my samosas. This is going to be my stuffing for the samosas. So this is minced meat. I am going to be cooking the minced meat using garlic. I'm going to add red onions. I'm going to add spring onions, salt to taste, and finally I'm going to add dhania. Yeah, and that is what I'm going to be using as my stuffing. So guys, this is what I was saying. I'm going to be using garlic, red onions, spring onions. Spring onions ni zile onions za matawi. In case ushinde spring onions ni nini, red onions ni hizi onions za kawaida we used to tunatumianga kupika, yeah, garlic na dhania. Then here I'm adding cooking oil. Ndio mince meat yangu isishike kwa sufuria. So right here, our samosa stuffings are ready. This is what we're going to be putting in our samosa pockets for them to be now real samosas. Now we are going on to the next process, and now here I want us to make the samosa pockets. So this is now the dough after like 30 minutes. So I'm going to be preparing the pockets, and this is how we are going to be doing it. So this is the most crucial process. So ukimiss hapa umehata mbaya. So yeah, so here I am just kneading the dough because I'm going, as in this process, honestly guys, it is just like ile process to make chapo. So I'm going to be cutting these doughs into pieces. I'm making those, you see, when you're making chapati, you usually make those small balls so that when you're making your chapatis, itakuwa chapatis. So even in this process, I'm going to be cutting this dough into smaller balls. Then I'm going to show you what we're going to do next. So our balls are ready. So the next thing we are going to do, we are going to be rolling out these balls into, rolling like that, like just the way that you do to your chapos. So we are going to do this to all those balls. Then from there, I'll show you what we are going to do next. So you roll your balls into chapatis, but we're not making chapatis, but just the same way you do to your chapatis, you do just that. So first we'll prepare this, let me call them chapatis. So first we'll prepare this, then we'll go to the next process. So here we are done, and this is our next process. So you'll take one of your chapatis. We said we are calling them chapatis, we call them rollouts. We'll take one of these. This is the most crucial process. So you'll apply oil on it, and I'll tell you why we are doing this. You apply oil onto this. Then we are going to sprinkle flour before we do the next thing. So first you apply oil vizuri kila mahali, then next you sprinkle flour ama unga, not too much and not kidogo, you sprinkle enough. Then you take your second rollout and put it on top of hiyo iko chini. Why are we doing this? We are doing this because we are going to, after we are done doing this process, we are going to roll out again this rollouts into a bigger chapati. I'll show you. And then tukiekelea kwa moto, this process tukiekelea hii chapo, after we have done with this, tukisha roll out again, tutaiyekelea kwa pan. And after tumiekelea kwa pan, not for it to cook kabisa, but just to cook kidogo, Then we are going to separate these rollouts again ndio tukue na samosa pockets. As we continue, you are going to understand what I'm saying. So let us first continue with this process, then I'll explain further. So you apply oil, you sprinkle flour, then unawekelea rollout yako ama chapo yako. Now you see, now we are rolling. Hizo zote tumewekelea pamoja. We are now rolling it again into another bigger rollout, and make sure isikuwe too thin and okay, supposed to be thin but not too thin and not supposed to be thick. So check all the corners of this big chapati ndio isikuwe nono some places na some places tena iko too thick. So make sure all angles ziko almost the same size. And since the roll-up is too big to fit on my pan, I'm going to cut it so that it can fit on my pan. So I used this sufuria lid to cut it. If you have a bigger pan, you are safe, but since my pan is not too big, I'm going to, that is why I did this. So I'm going to take what I've rolled and place it on a hot pan for it to cook. Not too much, isikuwe kama chapati, just to cook kidogo tu on both sides. So this is ready. Now the next thing is separating. You see, now ukizitoanisha zinatoka tu vizuri, hazijashikana. So utaanza tu kuziseparate. Zile chapo zenye ulikuwa umeziekeleanisha ukazi roll out, sasa ndio hizi. So what I'm doing here is separating them. That's why I was telling you, unapaka mafuta, you sprinkle some oil. Hiyo ndio inafanya hizi zinakuwa easy kuseparate. So you separate zote, then I show you what we'll do. Just you see how they're coming out so well. Now this is what is going to be our samosa pockets. So just separate those pieces vizuri na kumaliza. See how simple that is? Very simple. Very, very simple. So now we are going to cut this the way I'm doing it, so that we can now get our samosa pockets. here we have our samosa pocket. You see how that looks? So pretty, so nice. Yeah, so here we have our very many samosa pockets, and these are what we're going to be using to put in our stuffings, then cook our samosas, and finally we're going to have ready samosas. So this mixture over here is a mixture of wheat flour and a little bit of water. So this is what we're going to be using to kufunga hizi chapati, to kufunga the samosa pockets after we make our stuffings. Yeah, so here I'm showing you how to fold the samosa pockets. So this is how you fold. Yeah, that is how you fold, and that is our pocket. That is where you'll place your stuffings. Then this mixture over here is acting like our glue. So yeah, that is what you're going to do. You apply, not too little and not too much. So you apply this mixture in unafunga pockets zako to avoid your stuffings coming out once umeziekelea kwa mafuta. So unafunga hivyo. Yes. Then you put in your stuffings, which is minced meat and all those other things that I added. And don't put too much of the stuffings mpaka ushindwe kufunga hapo juu. So just put enough. So we are going to lock this upper part again using our glue, which is that mixture. And that is how you do it. That is how you do it. And here we have our samosas. You see that right there? Wow, that's so nice, so nice. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to show you once again how to do it, and I know after that you'll be ready, very ready to do it on your own. Okay? By the way, guys, this is my first time doing this. And they came out amazing. So even if you're a beginner, see ngumu, this is my first time. I watched a video from Phil's Kitchen and I learned. Imagine I just watched and I tried, and they came out so perfectly. Okay, they came out so perfect. So I'm showing you again what to do, how to fold the pockets. That is what you do. Don't forget to lock them using this mixture. Sorry guys. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a very nice pocket. Put in your mixture. Then you lock it, or you fold it like that. Apply the mixture again, which is acting as our glue. Then you lock like that. And voila, we have our samosas. One more step to go and we are done, like so done. See how pretty they look? They're so pretty, so pretty. Wow. So the next thing will be putting them in medium oil. In cooking oil that is not too hot but moderately hot. So on medium heat, you're going to heat your oil on medium heat. Then you add your samosas and let them brown. Yeah, and they'll be ready. Then you're going to place them on a kitchen towel so that they drain off the excess oil, just like I'm doing here. You can see how they already look. They look so yummy, so delicious, so nice. Don't be afraid to try this recipe. Just go on and try, and I'm sure your samosas are going to come out so amazing, just like mine. Remember guys, this is my first time doing this and they are so amazing. They are so pretty. I'm so happy with myself. So we repeat the same process until all our samosas are done. So guys, thank you very much for watching this video, and I hope you are going to try out this recipe, and you can comment on the comment section and tell me how your samosas came out, and I'll be so glad to see that you tried this recipe guys. I'll be so happy. So guys, watch this video till the end so that you can see the outcome. And until the next video guys, all I want to say is adios.